Probably going to be doing commissions, the new Wind Chaser event,
To survive hardship,
and then
you
some
must
boss
prepare for
battles.
hardship. Add astro.
Hi Mira, I'm good. It was a long day at work today, but I'm happy to be home. How are you doing? Just been relaxing. Got home an hour ago from work. I definitely know what that's like. I wish I worked earlier in the day, but, you know, whatever pays the bills. Oh, his wife is Yuri. She's an NPC out there. I'm beyond happy I didn't ruin my laptop when I changed out the RAM earlier. I was a little nervous, but I think it worked. Yes, I'm like, well, I'll either upgrade my computer or completely ruin it, you know? Have you done any of your, like, weekly bosses or anything? Hello, Darlene. How are you today? Yes, once I'm done with commissions and the new Wind Chaser event, I would love some help with the bounties. And maybe the weekly bosses. Bad? What's wrong? I guess I'm better than you. I'm sorry to hear that you're not doing well. I got home from work. I upgraded my laptop's RAM, which made me super nervous, but I think I did it right. And had dinner. Aw. Well, I hope whatever's causing trouble kind of works itself out.
Let's move out.
Maybe when I'm done with the daily stuff, if you want to jump on, we can have some fun rather than some drama. Oh, you Captain Azuma. So you got the wings?
I hear everything.
I know you were really excited to get the Inazuma wings. Yeah, no problem. You've got time. I've still got to do commissions and the Wind Chaser. I wasn't around for the first time that Wind Chaser happened, so I have no idea what the event is like.
Absorption test.
See?
I feel like the purple of the Inazuma wings would go along with a lot of characters. Okay, so that's gonna make 2 of us. Have you tried it out yet? I hear weirdly like you can do it co-op with 1 other person, but not in full group. So I thought that was super weird. Yeah, I feel like Raiden is like exactly who they'd work out for with the purple dress. Sino? That makes sense. He's an Electro boy.
Let's move out. Breathtaking. Add Astra at
I feel like
Thank you for
there's no
completing
other
today's
wings that
commissions.
should go
Here is
on
your
Nikita than the Sumeru ones. Yeah, that's what I'm checking out right now. Both me and Mira were just saying we weren't around for it the first time, so this is our first time doing it. You're gonna watch me screw it up and probably have to do it a second time.
Let's move out.
Oh, I see the little gate for it, so there should be an NPC. If I ever get you, I'm gonna regret not picking up dandelion seeds. Every time there's trouble, they send me to fix it. C2 Nahida is supposed to be cracked? Jeez. I was watching Slice pull for Nilu, and his pulls were doing terrible. I think he did like 1,000 pulls, and still couldn't like get C6 and the weapon fully. Like the idea of getting extra refinement ranks and constellations on those is just crazy. Yeah, he was saying somewhere around $2,000, and I'm like, I can move that. Like, I like these characters, yes, but not that much. Gale Zone. You gotta make currents that blow in certain directions. Scattered anemo particles. Collect a specific number of these particles within the time limit to complete the challenge. Yeah, here's the thing. You can have one co-op person. I don't know why it's just one person. Thank you. Good luck to you too. Or did you already do today's? Complete the Gale Zone. Collect a total of 25 wind coins and reach the destination during the single challenge. 3 wind grasper challenges. Reach the destination during the single challenge. Already did today's. Was it easy or what did you think? Oh. You'll try it tomorrow. Probably just should have gone up. Oh, well, you live and you learn. I see. Different from the other events you've done since playing the game. Okay, there's one challenge completed. There's no point in this one? Yeah, it just seems interesting.
Animal test 6308.
One with the farm. Keep up.
Yeah, that was kind of weird. Like, you could just go back and start the challenge again. Okay. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's just, I don't know, kind of puzzling it out. Like, I think I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, the strange platform is not affected by wind currents. When a character passes this platform by, it will descend slowly. Once the character leaves, the platform will return to its original location. So they go down. It's like, so there's the coins and then the mini challenges. Oh. So I don't really even need these coins. I got the 25. Just bonus coins. Is this the end? I guess that's the end. Okay. Kind of a weird one, but not bad. Like a super easy Zelda dungeon or something. $80? So we're gonna do this. That's 400 Prima Gems for the event if they're all 80. 80. So 400 total from all 5 days. Yeah, that's not bad at all. I am not complaining. I'm kind of happy about it. Oh, now I have Nilu's story unlocked. Okay, so I'm gonna do Duvallin real quick, and then I'll be ready to team up. Yeah, I don't know. She can be good, but I would personally go for Nahida. You know it's gonna be built for her. But apparently Nilu can work with a vape team.
Keep up.
She is. And just all her like dancing animations. we're devolving. Three drops, no weapon blueprint. Dendro bonus gladiator's goblet with poo-poo substats. Okay. We're ready to team up for weekly bosses and bounties if you guys are. Hello, Mira. I will teleport to Inazuma to grab my bounties. Or at least a bounty. I think Darlene said she was going to hop on in a bit. Do you want help on bounties in your world too? Bounties. Oh, you did yours already?
Keep up.
You're too prepared. Okay. This guy is invulnerable to Hydro.
Excuse me. Let's nip that in the butt. Can't see. I hear everything. One up at bar.
He hits so hard. Just hitting the statue to heal. Okay. We're just doing bounties on mine. Do you still need to do your bounties? No, you said you got your rank 10? This guy is invulnerable to animo damage. Of course.
Keep up.
And I already did Dvalin, so maybe like Child and Senora. Signora.
Keep up. What's one? Let's nip that in the butt. And crown. Keep up. Night phantasmagoria. Can't see. I hear everything.
me while I was mid-action.
One shot to send once again.
I didn't know he could hit me while I was Oz. Super rude. Run, Kakomi.
I hear everything.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Fairy.
Okay, he was a little bit tougher. I genuinely didn't know he could hit me while I was Oz. Just one more to do. Yeah, these hit kind of hard. They're level 96. Yes, one more bounty and I'll be rank 8. So I can find the last Electroculuses. Invulnerable to pyro damage. Oh, you were from full HP?
Keep up. Let's nip that in the bud. Keep up. Keep up.
Solidified.
I hear everything.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Okay, that one was a lot easier. Then I can finally work on Sumeru Rep to get the Dendroculus Finder.
Keep up.
Okay. So you guys already have your bounties done. Do you guys just need weekly bosses too? Figure most of my resin will go to that. I broke 20,000 primos. Mm-hmm. You guys want to go do child fight? I'm gonna go fight a child. Oh my gosh.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin de
Need two bosses, the Hydra Cube and Samurai
Where do you
guy with
want
the
to
mask.
go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
Is it the Magu Kenki guy? Gugu Gaga Kenki?
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I've got to promise I'll be gentle.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Time to go. Poor time. Possible less you would transfer. You've made some progress. You've got it.
We burned him down. Last part.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
That was probably the easiest fight I've done with him. No weapon blueprint, but got a dream solvent. Let's see. Want to go do the Hydro Cube and this guy, Magu Kenki. I'm gonna go do them next, and then we can do like Senora. I'm glad we got this achievement over with, blocking the droplets from returning to him, because that was super annoying. Oh, I got double ice, Ganyu, and Ayakaka.
Pardon my misread.
Oh no, Mira!
Can't see.
Ouch.
Shadow Raven, let night look.
Keep up.
Did he not like you? It's rude.
Oh, River.
Keep up. One moment more. I hear everything.
My royal decree.
Oh nice, I hyper bloomed all those blooms in the middle.
Wings of darkness, come, sever night from day.
And he's just gonna do it again.
Can't see.
Nice, nice. Congrats on your drops. For your incoming Ayato. Because I know that's what you're after, Ayato and Kazuha. We know what your plan is, Mira. We're on to you. Yes, sir. It was this guy, right? Okay.
All revealed by
Enshroud. I'll uproot you. Can't see.
my royal
Enshroud. Can't see. One thing after another.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Please step back.
Nice job. Nice jobber. You're very welcome. I'm gonna make sure you get like talent and ascension materials too. Can't just be us. It can't just be us. Ooh, do you guys want to do Senora or Raiden? I guess technically we can do both.
Huh?
Okay, Raiden it is. It's a fun fight.
How's Manthus wine taste?
Because I've got 90 resin, and this will be 30, then I'll have 60 left. Noelle is like my MVP here. Just throw her shield up and face tank.
This world, a fleeting shadow.
As a good night should.
We. 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 Illusion of obstructions. Shattered. This world, a fleeting shadow. All desire can be broken.
Don't try to rush your enemy.
Obstacles.
See, look, I'm gonna take this head on. Okay, not that one. Touches into the straight line attack.
Illusion shattered. There is no escape.
Steady as still.
Eternity is in my hand.
Alright, everyone's favorite one. Alright, almost got it down.
Order guide. Solidify. This is order.
This ends now.
Solidify.
Which one's the real Raiden?
Inferior. The eye sweeps the land. Shattered.
Oh yeah, we got this. Good job, guys.
Anya crumbles before me.
Meh. If it weren't for that HP, that one could have been good. Only 2 drops. Alright, then one last weekly boss, Senora. And then also as the when I get more resin. You were attacking Darlene. Yeah, I was like, I really don't know which way I should be pushing my button. I was like, do I face left or right? Just hoping it auto-aims on the right person. That's why you like doing it, it's funny. Like you're fighting your own puppet.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Oh, I want to
But where are
put
those who share the memory?
cocoa fish in for this. Should I do Tainari or Fischl? Up to me? We'll go like this.
Lie on the grass.
Got a whole bunch of different elements in there. Lots of reactions.
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice? Detestable. Into the frozen void. Illusion shattered.
Alright, here's where the fun begins. Oh, miraculous. Let's get you healed up. Poor Klee.
I hear everything. Enshroud.
Where is she? There she is.
One with the force. I like root.
Dance, my pretty.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Embrace your fear and reckoning. Inazuma shines eternal. Must burn!
3 seconds on a jellyfish.
Who dares call me a witch?
I hear everything.
Embrace your fear and reckoning. Illusion shattered. Never ask for redemption.
Nice, nice.
Never.
Aw. Feather with poo-poo stuff and 2 things. Nothing else good. Blech. I think I'm raisinless now. Yep, I only have 6 resin now. Yeah, absolutely. You need EXP books.
But where are those who share the memory?
Let's see. I have trouble spotting the EXP one. Here it is. Working on your home stretch for Sino. You'll get there. Okay, next one respawn. How much longer is on the battle pass? 2 weeks still, 13 days. Well, of course there's water.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Solidify.
Good amount of spectral hearts.
I hear everything. Nip that in the bud.
Yeah, no problem at all. You'll get there eventually.
One with the force of nature. One with wind and cloud.
Debating if I should spend some fragiles or not. Is it light book day?
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Light is Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday, so no, it's not light book day.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Too bad you can't do the reputation quests in co-op, only the bounties.
House has produced numerous works that lay out military strategy in a simple and pragmatic way. Those are my favorite.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Respect must be given to the will of every creature. Each fish in the ocean swims in its own direction.
Only need to find 11 more chests and then can Mia. Where am I? Oh, I can find the Electroculus. You guys want to help me find the last Electroculi? Awesome, thank you. It says there's one in this region over here. It's actually been so long since I found like all my Geoculus. It's been more than a year since I finished off the Geo statue. Oh, I see this one. He's just hanging out in a tree. Oh wait, the Geo Resonance Stone gets broke every time you use it? That's sad. I didn't know it uses it up. Oh no, and you have to wait to use it again? How inconvenient. Oh, we need to use the parametric converter.
The value of knowledge cannot simply be quantified in monetary terms.
Oh, you finally stopped the electric from happening in there?
If you press a leaf between dry sheets of paper, you can make an attractive and handy bookmark.
Resin, rebuild!
Let's nip that in the bud. Can't see?
Okay. 40,000 more books and weapon ascension materials. It's a decent haul. Need to do yours too. I just threw a bunch of the raw meat.
One with nature.
Brace yourselves!
Really? There's still Electroculus in that area? I thought I got all of them over there. Wonder if it's underground. In like the well or something.
Let's move out.
Or it could be like in the water maybe. It says it's up.
Let's move out.
Oh, I see it in the tree. It's way up there. Oh yeah, that was a smart idea to do the items that give you EXP books. You know, different items give you different stuff, right? Change to... Can change to wet tea. Gosh. You're...
Yahoo!
Let's teleport to a statue and see how many I have left. That can't be that many. Yeah, so it looks like I have 5 left. How many of those stones do I have? I have 3, so I need to make 2 more. The shiny blue thing. Oh, the
Wouldn't
where it
go
had
any
the
faster.
percentage bar on top of it, Mira. That's called the parametric converter. An NPC in Liyue gives you a quest for it. You put random items in it, and you beat it up, basically, and it'll give you random items back. There's like 3 categories of stuff. You can get character EXP materials, you can get like weapon ascensions, or talent, or yeah, talent ascensions.
By royal decree.
No rest for the wicked.
Yeah, it'll be in like the page that has items you use. Okay, so something way up there. It's such a huge area to look through. Hated farming sakura blooms for Ayato. Yeah, they're kind of annoying. Okay, this is kind of a huge area to look through for Electroculus. And it's super vertical, too. Okay, it says it's down. At least it tells you it's down. And you know what? Wonder if it was underground and a barrier that I couldn't break yet. So I'm gonna go down the well and see if it's down there, because I know there was some barriers I couldn't break through yet. Yeah, it says it's below me, I think?
Odd, reveal thyself.
Like this area, there was some barriers I couldn't get through yet. I wonder if it's this. It was! Ooh, and there's a nice treasure chest. Back when I first went in here, my tree wasn't a very high level, so I couldn't get in.
What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate plain?
You came
There
back,
are
yeah.
leaves around, and I know just
Okay.
the tune to
2 minutes
accompany
left
them,
on it again.
if you wish to hear it.
Let's go see if I can craft another, because I need to be able to make 2 more. You know, I don't even mind that they're one-time use. The fact that there's like a weird 5-minute recharge. Oh, I'm short on the crystals and Naku weeds. Burn it. Here's a random challenge. Want to do a random challenge real quick, Mira?
Brace yourself.
I don't like these guys.
Wings of darkness, come, sever night from day.
Where'd this random guy come from? He saw us having fun.
What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate plain?
Okay, so let's do the next. I'm guessing that's in the water and we'll need the boat. But I'll need some electro chunks and some Naku weeds to make the last. The last Electroculus finder. See, Ganodermy dummies. Oh, you made it all the way to 80? Do you have enough to ascend him, or you'll need more electro plant things? Oh, it's on this island? Tomorrow you'll be doing that? Gotcha. I'll do Azdaha tomorrow and then farming for whatever. Maybe artifacts? Oh, gotta do a puzzle. Mia.
Let's move out. We should make the most of these supplies.
Okay. Any clue where some Naku weed or electric chunks are? How are you doing today, Mia? Oh, I see some chunks right there. There's some on you? Okay, I'll be there in just a moment. Hey, that's pretty good stuff. Did you get any furniture with funny names? I got a Scottish. Yes. Oh, you found an electricity? Oh, the one I went to just a second ago. Okay, I'll be back, Mira. Okay, so I just need Naku weeds now. Excuse me.
I'll catch up.
I see you. Man, they move so fast. Nice.
Ooh, wonderful.
Oh, congratulations on Nilu. I'm going to be doing that when Yai comes around. Alright, next Electroculus is way over there. And tried pulling for her weapon. Oh no, you got Jade Cutter again? That's true. That's a great way of looking at it. I mean, it is a good weapon. It is a good weapon. It's a solid weapon. It's just that Nilu scales off HP.
Someone needs assistance.
Said it was up. Way up there. Way up there. Hmm.
Someone needs assistance.
I have no idea how to get up there.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
As a dutiful maid would.
Let's get down to business.
I must leave no stone unturned. My rules
Time to go. One with nature. One with nature.
That looks too high to glide from over there. I figured one of these would like let me go straight up. Here we go. It was a trick. So you had to grab it and then go down there. I'm probably going to have to pull up a map because I really don't know where Naku weeds are. I've just never gathered them before. Naku weed map. Looks like there's a whole bunch over by Kamisato Estate. Oops.
Come on, traveler. Let's go.
Oh, you know where some are, darling?
Lost ballads just waiting to be rediscovered.
Oh dear. Everyone's laundry is still on the line. May I be excused to fetch it in?
What are you... So, Mia, you're not going to try and R5 the Jade Cutter? Haha, haha. Hi, kid. I was watching Slice earlier today, and he spent about $2,000 and still wasn't enough to get a C6 R5. And I'm like, that's so much. Oh wow, lots of Naku weeds here. They're all really close together too. Okay, I think that should be enough to craft the last one I need. Wow. But that's your boy though, so I can't blame you. Right? You girls and your Kazuhas. Oh my gosh, that's way out there. I guess I'm getting a boat. Hear that, Darlene? She sounds pretty dedicated to Kazuha. What do you have to say about that? Are you gonna try to get in her way between her and Kazuha? I learned if you grab an electrogranum and then you touch one of these swords, spawn a god. And if you beat him, you get treasure.
Has a good reaction. Someone needs to...
Cheap shots. I see which mein Fräulein.
I always wondered like what the point of those swords was. Like, do you use it to attack enemies?
Someone needs assistance.
No, you just get an electrogranum and touch it,
Wonderful.
and you get a little fight. For some treasures.
It's my lucky day.
Okay, got all the way around to that blue area. Can you guys see the blue area on your map, or is it only on my map? Only you? Okay. Well, this one is way out in the middle of BFE. Like, no wonder I didn't find this one. Kind of nice though, I had all of them except 8 just found by playing. I think that's actually pretty good, seeing as how many of them there are. And I also see some torches. So I'm going to grab this and then light those torches.
Oh dear. Everyone's laundry is still on the line. May I be excused to fetch it in?
Oh, never mind, it just started raining. Look, can't light it while it's raining. Rude. It just started raining. I think this might be the last one we have to make. Cling. Another way out in the middle of nowhere. So most of the ones I didn't find was because they were way out there. 2 I didn't find because they were in a bush. That's cheating. That's cheating.
My lucky day. The perfect distance.
I think it was a trick too, because I think there was one Electroculus here. So I guess if I had kept going, I would have found another. There it is. Oh. I didn't know there was a another cave here. Shoot, seriously? Did you guys know this island out here had a cave in it? I wonder if there's treasure down there. Oh my gosh. Well, I didn't know. It was part of a quest. I don't recall coming here through a cave. Oh, almost had it. Not how you're supposed to do that, but... But it works, okay? Let's bring Elevator Boy and Updraft Boy. Okay, this is it. Level 10, Inazuma statue. Your efforts have been acknowledged. 60 primos. And the last Shrine of Depths key. I need to find... Where's the... Oh, the Shrine of Depths. Because I think I have all of them except one. I don't remember opening one on Watatsumi.
Sure.
Are you? Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Oh, I wonder if the Shrine of Depths is down below. Oh, looks like I did open that one. I didn't think I did. Let's see. It says there's 2 over here.
I wonder how many bottles this will be worth.
Okay, looks like I did that shrine.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Looks like I got that one. There's one over here. Oh, looks like I got that one too. Okay, got that one. I apparently grabbed a whole bunch of them already. That one's already done too. I see a little Sealy and a time challenge though. I see him. What should be like the very last one I check? No, I apparently did one of the Sealies here already.
Think you can get away? Wouldn't gliding
I am
be
not
faster?
geared up for this.
Don't try to rush your enemy.
Solidify!
takeoff.
Scared of targeting on the wrong thing. I dodged it by jumping up.
Think you can get away?
Ooh, that's a good chest. So she trapped me in that little crystal prism, and I used Venti's hold to jump up out of it. Okay, we'll do this time trial, and then we'll try to find the Shrine of Depths. Apparently there's a chest over there, too. That was easy.
Have you heard the ballad of the treasure chest?
Oh no. I'm really bad about running out of stamina and not looking at it before I jump across a chasm. Thanks, I fell down next to it.
Have you heard the ballad of the treasure chest?
So I think we only have four more Shrine of Depths locations to check. I bet it's this one over at the middle of the water. Says there's one over here in these islands. I bet it's this one. Yep. Because otherwise I don't think I have a reason to come over here. That was a lot of rewards in that. Thank you for helping me find that. Okay. 2 more Electro Sealy and 27 more chests. Jeez. Alright. Do either of you two need help?
Be fast. Brace yourself. Time for takeoff.
Solidified. Run with nature.
Like exploring somewhere, because we just did a whole heck of a lot of exploring for me. guys want to go to like one of your two worlds and explore the desert or something? Mira, we haven't helped you much. Do you want to go explore your desert? As I'm shooting arrows at your person.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Okay, I'll tell you what, let's go to Mira's world and explore the desert a little bit, because we've done a bunch of stuff in me and Darlene's worlds.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to
Let's
see
go to yours,
Leo's
Mira, because we've been
tools
helping me
house,
and Darlene a lot.
I
You need
have
some
a
help
few
too.
references.
It's only fair. Okay. Then I'm actually going to go get a drink. I'll be right back.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's all part of the learning process. Huh?
Okay, I'm back. Hi, back. I'm Dad. Thank you.
Even a
And
mist
Mia, I don't
flower
know
would
if you're
melt in
still
this
there, but if
heat.
you need help spinning any resin,
Now
we're
that I
in
think about it, I really
Mira,
Boats are
Mira's
made
world.
for
cute
transferring
get what I
commodities back and forth, and those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come.
Working on it. Nice. Yeah, if you need any help, just let us know, okay? Yeah, I've got a lot of fragiles to burn. I'm trying to find a place Aaron showed me. You have to like break all the pots and then treasure chest spawns. Me or Mia? One last ascension, then I'm gonna max her rust too. Oh, I bet rust is perfect for her, isn't it? Oh, I got a trial and a guarded treasure chest. And a fire puzzle. Oh my gosh, and another... Wow, I'm completely surrounded by treasure. You do have full access? Okay. When you're done at Darlene's Sealy, come to me. There's so much treasure around me. After Thundering Pulse. Yeah, it's got the reddish on it. I have one puzzle, one trial, and one, two, three, four guarded treasure chests. You should definitely show off. Don't be afraid to ask for help too, okay? We know you're big, strong abyss doer, but you're more than welcome to hang out. What refinement is my rust at? I do have R5 rust. Oh yeah, decreases charged attack damage. Now, if you're not using charged attacks or getting much out of your skill, it's really awesome just for spamming attack. That is so much treasure in such a small area. Oh, hi. So there's this trial. And then there's a fire puzzle north of us. And then like 4 more guarded treasure chests all around us.
Keep up.
You want to do the fire puzzle or the guarded treasure chest first? Follow you? Yeah, no problem. We'll just kind of sweep around. Oh, I remember doing this one. So I gotta wake this guy up. And I gotta wake this guy up. And then we gotta shoot him with electricity. And then hit them with electricity when they're by these things, and then we light them up. one. Oops. No, get back here. I whiffed the first one. Impromptu fight. Oh, is there still one more? I bet it's here. There we go. I like how they make it a big deal about doing these stacks of sand, but half the time it's just a monster inside of it, and you're like, great, thanks. I thought it was treasure, but it's a monster. Oh, it's another good treasure chest up here. No. Oh, it's one of those ladies. The fancy new NPC. She summons the bird. Chi-chi. And looks like some fire things. See, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin de
You can do some long shots with Amber. You can do it. Oh, you gotta do it fast, huh?
I do worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
I'm sure the good people of the Adventurers can do absolutely fine, mein Freund.
Oh, you're getting so close.
I created another universe and
Oh,
founded
just a hair
paradise.
short.
For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin de
Good job. The by me went off. Got it. Got it. Got it. This is it. She does it. She does it. Good job. That was hard because it was timed. I think I saw another chest down here. Kazuha, do it. See, I told you, it's usually just a bow characters are not my specialty. That's okay. I mean, you did great. You got the puzzle done. That's all that matters. I'm gonna go check something over here real quick. I think this is the house. So, I think this is one, if you destroy all the pots. Oh, and there's another treasure chest and a music crystal. So much stuff here. I thought it was here. Maybe it wasn't. Anyhow, there's some house out here where, like, if you destroy all the pots, you can get a chest. Oh! Why did it spawn now? It was on top? Oh, look at you. Smarty. Is there treasure in here? Huh, no treasure in there. Usually in like the enemy bases there's one of their little huts.
Need some help?
I like the furniture, right? In the green chests. Oh, 20,477 primos and 7 fates. And then we're gonna get 2 more fates tomorrow and
I hear the
5
voice
more
of
fates
fate,
in 3 days.
speaking my name in humble supplication.
Oh, Sealy. These scarabs. You need some scarabs pushing some poop for your Sino? Dung beetles. You have enough? That's good. I don't have Sino, so I don't need them. think there's like some Dendroculus up here. Did you already get the Dendroculus when you came for the quest? Yeah, it looks like you already got it. You got most of them. Nice. I feel like I'm doing really, really poorly on collecting the Dendroculus. Like, I have a bunch I'm missing. Nothing wrong with that. Better than having to spend resources like I did on the little finder tool. But I only had like 8 left. I'm like, it's worth it. I'm gonna spend it. We already did the treasure chest in the air for you, right? Nice. That's like my favorite treasure chest here. Looks like you already did the puzzle here. Oh, here's another chest.
Time to go.
This was kind of hidden under the teleporter.
That's close enough. A new puzzle. Well, adorn my night. One with nature.
Kazuha's ult infused with Electro is extremely pretty. It's very gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I see a trial.
Reveal thyself.
No rest for the wicked. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Oh, it's that bird. I was like, what is fighting this? The rest didn't load for me. Oh, it's way over here. Is there any more? Yeah. Well, that was actually a little tough because you couldn't see it. It was too far. You know what? I wonder if since I put my RAM up, I can make my game look a little prettier.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin de...
Now they were way too far for it to render on my screen. Oh, Darlene says, don't forget your chest. Did it spawn way up there where the trial started? It's a precious chest. On my screen, there's look, the hilly churls are chasing the Sumter beast like he's getting away. What happens if they catch him? Oh, they're just constantly running? That's strange. Oh, I see a Sealy off in the distance. He's up there. Is there a teleporter up there? No. Easy way to get up. Oh, there we go. A vine.
By royal decree!
Sucrose. Oh, it has to be a skill. Oh, it can be the hold. When you're done with the Sealy, I found another chest. Nice.
another chest. We're finding so many. There's another one. I saw your meteor. A lot of enemies there, a lot of drops. And I think I saw another over here. Yeah, it was over here. Welcome back. You left me? That's okay. There's a Dendroculus, though. It looks like she has. Oh no! I was close. And then it looks like after you do Darlene's chest, I found one too. Try to solo again.
Stay clear. Animal test 6308.
did it. I love sucrose. Our Animo counterparts. Aw, thank you, Mira. I had just switched off her. Oh, she spotted a sea. A sea. Dude, adding that RAM to my laptop made a huge difference. I've been able to have Discord open and a website running this whole time. Usually, it would slow down really bad. Yes, I went from a single 4 gig RAM on my laptop. I opened it up and made it 2 8s. So from a single 4 to 2 8s. Yep, just 4 before. The whole reason I bought it was because it was upgradable. I just hadn't done it yet. How did you live? It was tough. Had to close a lot of background programs. More Genshin space for the big updates. Oh, it's the, like the processing. The processing memory. Not like the storage memory.
Absorption test.
But it'll make Genshin prettier and run better. And I can have more than one program open without my computer being dumb. Please tell me that's an overstatement. You're using hyperbole, right? 100 tabs. I'm leering at you, Mia. I'm like, what are you doing with 100 tabs? Oh my gosh. That's ridiculous. Why do you leave it like that? Do you use them that frequently? Oh, I see a trial. It's a archery trial. Tainari. Oh, and maybe a withering zone? The screen's like kind of grayish here.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Why is the color off here? What is this? Research on Kazuha. Okay, sounds good. I should probably finish Sino's quest.
Keep up. Can't see.
come the sand looks black and white here? This is weird. Random stuff that I can't be bothered to close because I want to come back later. Aww. Is it like this on your screen too, Mira? Where it's like off color? Please tell me it is off color for you too. Thank you for help explaining that. You're very welcome. Okay, I was a little worried. I'm like, maybe I did screw it up. I hope you got... Oh, I tell you what, before I leave, let's go get this. There's one more treasure chest that way. Let's go get it. I'm gonna finish Sino. I think Darlene's doing Nilu. If I finish Sino, I might start it. Oh, I tell you what, I see another treasure chest and another ceiling. Oh, this guy is over here.
I hear everything. One with the bar.
I feel like this one treasure led to another treasure. Ugh, it's the Fatui. Let me switch. Your Yoimiya is almost decked out, but you realized... Nope. Oh no. That's the worst feeling. Have you already done your weeklies? Okay, I know the Sealy's right over there, but there's another archery trial. I swear, like, one treasure led to 20 more. Yep, it's Monday. We did Dvalin, Child, Raiden, and Senora today. And our bounties. Oops, missed it. I had that 1 week where I got 3 prototype blueprints, and I haven't gotten any since. Like, I usually get none, and then I got 3. I was like, something's not right here. Oh my gosh. And there's another trial off in the distance. Okay, I promise. We'll do one more trial. Keep getting suckered into doing one more thing. The game is just like, knows what it's doing.
Ah, it's so hot. And a mist flower.
That gripey voice just... I don't picture Tainari griping like that. Ah, it's so hot.
You are
My brutal decree.
Nip that in the bud.
Shadow resistance. Let them fall.
Can't see. I hear everything.
Ooh, it's another good chest. Worth it. Okay. I don't see any more. I think we've reached the opus of that. Thanks for sticking around to do like 5 more things. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go do Sino, and then like, wait, there's more treasure in the distance. Yeah, no problem. Oh, I don't have my camera set up. I may have gotten the picture off in time. Okay. Sino story. If I can press the right button. I'm kind of mixed on it. The action is so-so, but the way they talk about him, it's like he's very like, oh, it's Sino. Like everybody knows that you don't mess with that guy. And like I think that part's cool. Like everyone knows you don't mess with him. But so far it's been hit or miss. Yeah, I think that's how it'd be like. Overall, I like it. I think either they needed to hype up more of like how he solved the mystery or his punishment dealing out. Like one or the other needed to be a bit more like amped up. But like we ended up solving the mystery for him by going to Dory. Oh no. Not mean to do that. I'll have to redo that. Yeah, that's what it was all about, is like, you know that you don't mess with that guy, he's a BA. Oh, I should pick up these quests. I'm afraid I won't like Nilu's story. I hope I do. Like, most of her videos didn't suck me in. Like, Sino's video was great. And then Nilu's is super just odd. They made her whole person about, you know, like performing, like the arts with those other people, like, but the video was just odd. Kazuha's video was so cool, yeah. I still think one of the best videos ever was the Zhongli video, where it made everyone's expectations too high. Like, Zhongli's video kicked so much butt. It kicked so much butt. I watched it probably 100 times. It kicked so much butt that when Zhongli was released, they're like, hey, why isn't he as cool as the trailer? And people felt bamboozled. And, I mean, to a point, rightfully so. I mean, his shield was good, but everything else was kind of, yeah. I remember watching people's reactions to that trailer. It was that popular, it had reactions. What's tomorrow? Like work and chores? Oh, that was a very easy quest for 30 Prima Gems. Very much recommend. I think I work like noon to 8 p.m. tomorrow. Tomorrow is your last. Oh yeah, because it's your weekend right now. Because you work Saturday and Sunday.
Keep up.
Quicksand adventure. More Prima Gems. Oh, on this game. I mean, that's better than being too busy IRL. Fight all the fungi, all the samurai, water cube, Kenki guy, do 3 8-minute videos. What are the 8-minute videos? I followed you up until that part. Do I watch videos in the game and it rewards me?
Dad, you're back! Oh, we have guests?
Are you making guide videos?
This is my daughter, Sini. She can be a little shy of
Or you're gonna
strangers.
follow the videos?
Why don't you run along now, dear? Dad needs to talk with our guests.
Oh, okay.
Okay, watching. I was like, man, you're making videos? Jeez.
Everyone knows Sino in our business.
I was about to
Let
be
me
really
ask,
impressed.
who are you two?
I know like absolutely no video editing skills.
To be honest, I really didn't expect to see Sino, the lone operator, working with any partners. When I saw the tracker start moving away, I assumed you had decided to just go back empty-handed. But even though you caught me, I'd still urge you to stop while you still can. You should abandon this investigation.
Why is that?
Everything,
Make sure
from
you're
the
prepared for
manufacturing
everyone
of
you're getting.
canned
Yeah.
knowledge to the sales and even
I mean, I'm
splitting
just
the
doing that for
profits.
Yai, but you're
Every
farming for
step
both
of the
Kazuha
process
and
involves dozens,
Ayato.
if not hundreds of people. Massive profits have brought everyone together in this business. Everyone will try their best to defend this industry that we've worked to build.
I mean, at least you know
It'll
video
be a
editing,
long and
Mia. I
difficult
don't know
fight, even for you, Simon.
anything about it.
And even if you manage to win in the end, no one will thank you. If anything, you yourself might even feel remorse. Why are you so bent on putting us out of business?
Everyone has their own reasons for what they do. I don't have to
Oh,
explain
yeah.
mine.
So you won't even be able to ascend Nahida until after that's released, right?
And for the guests, too.
Right. I forgot to offer tea to our guests. Thank you.
Don't mention it. And, I should tell you that our tea tastes kind of bitter, but I put some sugar in to make it a
Yeah,
little
that's true.
tastier.
I wonder if anyone's gonna like break through out their
That's my
fragiles to
girl.
get Nahida up immediately.
Do we
Probably
still have
the
any sugar
creamers,
left? If not, I'll buy some more next time.
people who make guides.
Yes, we do. Okay. I'm gonna go have a rest now.
Didn't you say that everyone's in it for the massive profits? That sure doesn't seem to be the case for you.
Actually, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. I was
Mia,
hoping
duck duck.
to ask you for a favor. My daughter
Sometimes
was
you
born
just
with a chronic
have to
disease,
take a good
so she
duck
has a
duck.
relatively weak heart and lungs. Even slightly strenuous exercise can cause her to faint and prove to be a life-threatening risk. That's why she never really had any friends to play with, and why she locks herself
Yeah,
up in
I'm
her
having
room
the
most
same
of the
results,
time.
Mia. The
She has
defense
to
and
take lots of
HP
medicine,
stuff.
and it doesn't come cheap. As for me, I was just an average merchant. I would wake up early and travel all around to make a profit. But the Mora was still nowhere near enough. I could only watch my daughter's health deteriorate day by day. Until one day, someone reached out and showed me a way to really make a profit.
Selling canned knowledge.
That's right. With all the Mora I made, I could finally afford medical treatment for my daughter. Nothing made me happier than seeing her get better. There are many others like me. Smuggling canned knowledge might seem like an unforgivable crime to you, but to us, it's a means of survival. I wanted to tell you all this so that maybe you could understand and change your mind. Please, stay out of this, Sino. Give us a way to survive.
Oh no. That means that if we prevent the sale of canned knowledge, his daughter will...
I must get to the truth. I can find someone to help treat your child, but I cannot turn a blind eye to the smuggling. These are two completely different issues.
I somehow knew you would say that. But having your word to help my daughter is enough for me. Since you insist on
Good guys,
continuing the
Sino.
investigation, you should have a look around the back of my home. You'll find some goods I received just recently. I think everything will become clear to you once you see them.
Whoa. Look at all of this.
Yes, all neatly packed away and organized in boxes. To think that this is only one dealer's worth. Small producers couldn't possibly support such a large quantity of goods. Could the academia have a hand in this? But such a volume of goods wouldn't be able to slip through inspection.
Huh? Look. These seem different from the other knowledge capsules we've seen. Maybe they contain knowledge about the Court of Desolation.
Yes, that would make sense. Wait, what's this? Yes, it's a Matra seal, indicating that the goods have passed Matra inspection. I started to suspect that someone in the academia might be involved when I found the tracker earlier. But how they could ship so much canned knowledge out of the academia was still a mystery. The pieces have now all fallen into place. With this Matra seal, goods can leave the academia without undergoing a second inspection. No wonder they don't want me to investigate. It turns out that a Matra is behind this. Even I find it hard to believe. Could I ask you for a favor, Traveler? Since all this canned knowledge came from the academia, then it's highly likely that the knowledge regarding the Court of Desolation originated from research files stored within the academia. If we can enter the repository, we can find out who accessed these files. But, considering my current status, if I suddenly show up at the academia now, it will only draw unnecessary attention. You'll need to be the one who checks the records. I'll write a letter to Nabil, and he'll take you there.
Sure thing! Leave it to us!
I'll also keep working here in the meantime. Although our leads are all currently pointing to someone within the academia, it's obvious that they also have power outside of it. We can get more information on other dealers from Bahari. I'll stay here and make some preparations. You can come find me anytime if you uncover more info.
It's not gonna end here, is it? Okay, man. It's like, please don't end yet. I wonder if it's this guy who first started the quest. Probably slipped the tracker on us.
Hello, we meet again. How's the investigation going? Oh, so you were able to find Sino after all. I hope he's doing all right. I read the letter and must admit that I hadn't expected things to be so serious. Sorry. Had I known it would be so dangerous, I never would have gotten you two involved.
It's alright. We wanted to help Sino too.
Sumer, yes it is. They captured like
I can tell that he
so many
really
different
trusts
cultures
you.
just gorgeously.
The research files stored away in the restricted repository are far from ordinary.
The music too, by the
Everything
way.
there is essentially about dangerous research that's forbidden by the academia. Even I don't usually have authorization to enter. But with this letter from Sino, it shouldn't be a problem. That's right. Granted, the academia is very supportive when it comes to research. They encourage scholars to conduct all kinds of studies. However, some forms of research have proven to be so dangerous that the Matra have to step in and put a stop to them. Normally, after some particular research becomes prohibited, the majority of the related files will be destroyed. But some information may be retained as a record to warn later researchers. Such information is kept in the restricted repository, which is heavily guarded. Follow me, I'll show you. Hopefully, we'll find the answers that Sino is looking for.
The restricted repository.
Okay, I understand. Since Sino is vouching for you, I suppose we can trust you. You may browse the information regarding the Court of Desolation. Ask me if you have any questions. But I'd suggest avoiding any other research files. Sometimes the less you know, the better.
Sometimes the less you know, the better. Doesn't sound like dangerous at all.
Huh. So this is the restricted repository. I never thought I'd see the inside of it. This is a first for both you and me.
There are many who do not openly converse with others within the academia. But even so, there are very few who I feel could be trusted with a real secret. Sino happens to be one of them. Even though he's no longer in the academia, I still trust him. And that goes for anyone he trusts as well. The files are over there. Just make it quick.
You trust me that I'm not going to look at other books? Oh my gosh.
Whoa, there's a lot to read
Yes,
here.
that was my exact
Have
thoughts.
you found anything yet? Huh. It reminds Paimon of Sino's former partner.
His former partner? That would be Taj Radkani. But you're not far off. Mortada Radkani was Taj's only son.
What? Taj's son went to prison for researching the Court of Desolation?
Why do you sound so surprised? You're Matra, aren't you?
It's just that they arrested him in secret, so it was never publicly known. All I knew was that Taj's son was taken to prison. It's not just me. I bet even Sino didn't know about it.
Huh.
No. Unfortunately, there isn't. He took his own life not long after he went to prison. You've heard about Taj, right? I know Nabil has. Every Matra knows him. I would say he's probably pushing 50 this year, which makes him one of the most experienced Matra. He is a man of integrity and honesty.
That's
and has
kind of
made
a scary
countless
story.
achievements. His reputation goes back a long way now. He used to be
So
Sino's
they
only
secretly
partner.
took this guy's
Taj is also
kid
skilled
to
with the
prison,
Kolon.
and
The two of them
supposedly
used to practice
he
together
killed
when they
himself
weren't
in
out on a
prison.
mission.
Supposedly.
Right. I heard Sino mention that before. But one day, Taj suddenly decided to retire from active duty and transfer to an administrative position. I wonder if it had anything to do with the Mortada incident.
Taj was already very well known by the time Mortada was born. So when Mortada came to study at the academia, everyone had high expectations of him. He had to face a lot of pressure. Then he had an unpleasant dispute with his father, but they were eventually able to work things out. Not long after they had reconciled, Mortada was caught studying the Court of Desolation, which is in violation of academia rules. Taj arrested his son and put him behind bars. He begged for leniency, but Taj wouldn't agree.
Jeez.
Shortly after, Mortada slit his own throat with the pieces of a broken bowl. By the time Taj arrived at the scene, it was already too late. He never had a last chance to see his son. Since then, Taj has been periodically coming to the repository. He'll hold the files from his son's research with a remorseful look on his face. I guess that's why he chose to move to administrative work.
I had no idea that happened. That must be really hard for Taj.
This is like super downer
I've never
all of a
heard him
sudden
mention
in the
that to
middle of
anyone.
Sino's quest.
That's awful. Paimon feels terrible now. Are you okay?
Wait, don't tell me you're starting to suspect Taj now. Impossible. Taj would never do that. I mean, yes, he does have a big reputation and has access to such research, but this is Taj we're talking about. He would never do anything against regulations. Never.
But if you claim that the canned knowledge was originating from the academia, then Taj is indeed a suspect. Because he was the only one who could have recently gone through research files about the Court of Desolation. There are so many files about those ruins that it would be difficult to restart any research, since the 7 original researchers were put behind bars. It's hard enough just trying to make sense of these files. However, if the files were made into canned knowledge, they could be understood immediately. By doing so, one could restart the research outside the academia without anyone ever noticing.
But even so...
According to the legends, the treasures inside the Court of Desolation could allow someone to see beyond life and death. Or even bring the dead back to life, right? So maybe Taj is trying to bring Mortada back. Though I don't really believe Taj would ever try to do something like that. I'm just telling you what I know. It's the job of the Matra to find the truth and track down criminals. Do you have any questions? If not, it'd be best if you would leave now.
Jeez.
Paimon's kind of confused.
I wanted to look at other
What
books.
should we do from here?
Oh, now that I think about it, Sino suspected that the canned knowledge was coming from within the academia, right? There's no way so many boxes could ever get through without drawing any attention. Maybe we could try asking people around the gate of the academia and see what we can find. Don't worry, Tosh. I won't let your reputation be tarnished.
Alrighty then, let's go ask around.
So I would say, like, that made his story much better. That was like some real drama stuff going on there. So there's stakes now. People are dying.
Excuse me. Have you seen any large shipments of goods leaving the academia recently?
Huh. Well, yes, but isn't that pretty normal? The academia consumes so many resources each day. Everything from cooking ingredients, raw materials, even equipment for experiments. It's normal for goods to be coming in and out.
Right, but we're looking for shipments with a Matra seal. Have you seen any like that?
That I'm not too sure of. I normally wouldn't notice whether the goods have any seals or not. Maybe you should ask someone else.
Excuse me. Have you seen any large shipments of goods leaving the academia recently?
No, not that I'm aware of. Perhaps you could ask someone else?
Excuse me. Have you seen any large shipments of goods leaving the academia recently?
Huh? Why do you ask?
Just checking to ensure nothing unusual has happened.
Well, I can't say it's unusual, but I did notice something. There's a Kashar researcher who's been making frequent shipments recently. Dozen of large boxes each time, if not more. When I asked him about it, he said they just contained a bunch of old worn-out machines. The Kashar used to often sell scrap machines to traveling merchants, so I didn't really think anything of it. But he's been making a lot of shipments lately. There were never so many outdated machines before.
And you didn't find that suspicious? Why didn't you report it for inspection?
Well, the boxes were stamped with the Matra seal. Why should I bother? Of course, I did start to wonder about the seal once, thinking that maybe they forged it or something. But you know what happened? A man named Taj came here and told me that he'd already inspected the goods personally and ordered me to leave the researcher alone. I couldn't question his word, could I?
Well,
Possible.
there's our
There
proof.
must be some sort of mistake. There's no way Taj would ever... No, I won't believe it. Taj is an honorable man. Someone must be trying to frame him. Wait, I know another Matra who works with Taj. I can ask him to let us speak with Taj.
I don't think that's a good idea. Of course he's gonna lie.
As I've already told you, I don't have any way to contact Taj.
few eremites showed up looking for Taj yesterday, and he met with them in his office. I was standing outside of the door, and I vaguely heard them say, "Found it." Before I realized it, the door opened, and Taj left with the group of them. I noticed that he had also changed into eremite attire. But Taj didn't come to work today, so I've also started to feel a little concerned about the whole thing. If you'd like to speak with him, maybe you can try visiting his home. He lives just on the outskirts of Sumeru City.
A group of eremites? Could Taj really be the one making all the canned knowledge?
No way. Taj is just like Sino. They're considered heroes among the Matra. There's no way that he would... Fine. Looks like there's no other choice.
Hey, don't let it get to you just yet. We'll get to the bottom of this once and for all.
So, this is Taj's place. There doesn't seem to be anyone here.
Well, what should we do then? Do we break in?
No. Wait, the door's unlocked. Did Taj leave in a hurry? Well, anyway, we're still not sure if he's the real culprit. Probably not a good idea to go in without permission.
Yep. And play to his...
Even if we apply for a warrant now, we won't be able to do anything until tomorrow at the earliest. This is an emergency. I just hope Taj doesn't mind. What's this?
It's a paper full of names written on it. Oh, and a map! Nabil, can you make any sense of this?
Yes. This is definitely Taj's handwriting. These papers look like records. These are the transactions between Taj and some other people. From the look of the numbers, the scale of this smuggling case is absolutely massive. The whole operation involves more than 300 people, including dozens of celebrities. These are famous scholars, merchants,
Celebrities?
mercenaries. I have a feeling that Sino might be unaware of what he's up against. There's no way anyone could face such a large organization on their own. You're right. That's just who he is. As for the map, it appears to indicate the location of the Court of Desolation. Let's take it to Sino and let him decide how to proceed.
Ancient map. Ooh.
If Taj really has turned on his honor and committed these terrible acts, then I suspect that he might already be at the Court of Desolation as we speak. I don't want to suspect him, but I also don't know him very well. Maybe Sino will know what to do.
Alright, we'll give these to Sino and see. Let's go!
Telling anybody that needs handled, you just hand them off to Candace. And you let them have a locked door. And Candace will beat the tar out of them.
Add astro...
At least this quest actually has like a nice length to it too. And it finally got serious.
It's been a while since I last saw him. From what I remember, he is a straight-laced man. Although he would resort to extreme measures from time to time, he would never do anything against his beliefs.
So do you think he's the one behind all this?
I'm still not sure. I cannot imagine how devastating the incident with Mortada was for him. Nor can I deny the possibility that people can change. Whether it's out of love for his son or for other reasons, we have to see for ourselves to judge him. Or rather, the person he's become.
Evidence is stacked against
That's right. It's clear that he had a hand in this case, yet he made no report of it. There's no doubting that. That's also why I need to see him. I must ask his reasoning and judge him myself. Time is ticking. Let's go.
Find the Court of Desolation. Probably gonna end with like a domain.
It's so hot. Even a mist flower would melt in this heat. Now that I think about it, it wouldn't. But you'll get what I mean. Oh.
I guess I still have all those chests to do that we helped Mira out with. Whoops. At least knock this trial out of the way.
I think we can forgo the lost and found report.
Let's get this treasure chest up here.
Time to go.
Can't see.
I don't mind playing the bow. You thought big chest was gonna be censored? Did you think it sounded wordy? Hey, you know you're not supposed to say that word. You know that's bad.
Smells like
You know that's
good is
bad.
inside.
Dude, you love that evil smile emoji. Hey, all right. Look, I get to play
This is the Court
Sino.
of Desolation.
It's that character everyone has but me.
Treasures buried here? Oh, Paimon's kind of nervous. Could it be dangerous?
Don't worry. You'll be safe.
Wait, does he have the exact same moveset as Rosaria? She swings it down, doesn't she?
Let's move out.
Why did you say that about Yai, darling? Is it because I said all chests matter?
Definitely seem better.
Okay, Mira, I thought it wasn't just me. I'm pretty sure there's similarities.
Let's keep going and see what we can find.
Whoa, what's going on? Everyone had okay. I was like, where did that come from?
Is it just Paimon? Or did that passageway just rotate?
Yeah, you guys got Electro Boy and I'll get Electro Girl.
Again, is it? Either way, we should be careful.
Don't say that, Mira. It makes me so sad to hear. Because I do wish I had it. I would take her off your hands and then put her in my hands. Ooh, those are pretty stairs. Oh, that's disorienting. Whoa.
A passage! Hopefully that's our way in.
I just wish there was any kind of trading. Not that there has to be like a full-on auction house, but...
Seems to be staring right at us. This place gives Paimon the creeps.
Freaks me out too. Oh my gosh, this is so disorienting. Oh, is Nilou's quest pretty good, or just her character? Or both? It's okay so far. This is so trippy. But she's so nice. Yeah. Oh shit. Where'd these stairs come from? She's gorgeous, that blue and the red hair.
See? Surrender!
Like, she just has the prettiest outfit, and her red hair just sticks out so prettily. Beautifully. Absolutely.
Sino. It's been some time since I've seen you last. I trust you are doing well. Seeing that you've made it all the way here, you must be on the cusp of wrapping up your investigation, I presume. Even faster than I expected. Is it because you have some new partners now?
That's right.
The voice of this guy
This
sounds
case
very
is nearly
familiar.
closed. But the most important answer still eludes me. Was it all your doing? Smuggling the canned knowledge? The research of the Court of Desolation?
Yes, it was me.
Then explain why.
That's the difficult part. Let's just say I've changed. I've become a selfish coward who only wants to pursue his own interests.
I find that hard to believe.
Oh, really? Way I see it, every person will end up like me sooner or later. When you're young, you press forward, unattached, living solely for the justice in your heart. But as you begin to age, you start to become more cautious. You know many things are wrong, but still turn a blind eye to them. I was the same. I never questioned my actions until Murtada died. I could feel the justice that I once strived to uphold.
I really like this
slowly
voice actor.
crumbling in my heart.
He does a
I was
great job.
completely dedicated to all that I did, but as I grew older, I found myself feeling alone, miserable.
For a side character,
Can you imagine what it feels like to not have the will to live, but not be able to die? Murtada was sent to prison by my own hands. I set myself on this painful path. My son hated me to the day he died, and now I must live with that pain and regret. I failed him as a father. But now I have a chance to make it right. A chance to reunite with him.
yeah, he sounds awesome.
The Court of Desolation. Here lies the key
Sound
to
like he's gonna
overcoming
sell me
life
some
and death.
bourbon or something.
The power to even bring the dead back to life.
When you need a
So,
whiskey.
did you already find what you needed here?
See this door behind me? Behind it lies the treasures that I seek. I'm so close, Sino. If only you hadn't arrived now, I could already have...
Enough conjecture. What has happened is already part of the past.
Or maybe he's like
You
gonna try to sell
cannot
me a
bring
truck.
the dead back to life. In the end, the treasures you seek are nothing but myths and legend.
Since you're so sure, why don't you just let me open the door and see then?
No. I sense danger behind that door. There will be dire consequences the moment you open it.
I beg you, as an old partner, can you let me fulfill my last wish just this once? Surely you get it by now. Doing your job without mercy will only drive people away from you. I'm a prime example.
Yeah,
I
you're saying
don't
hello?
overthink things. If there is only one way for me to defend my principles, then that is the path I will take.
Seems there's no convincing you. All right then.
I fed you.
Let's
You have
see
food
if
and
your
water in your
polearm
bowl.
skills have improved at all. This power is mine.
Reveal! Oh, reveal, guys! Stay clear!
One thing after another.
I will set things right as I come.
Oh,
Your strength.
I was just about to switch to Sino and it ended
don't
the
you?
fight.
I'm stronger than you remember. I gained new power when I entered the Court of Desolation. This is only a taste of it. Once I open the door behind me, this power will be complete. Even life and death will have no grip on me.
Uh-oh. We have to stop this guy!
I won't let you open
Right?
that door.
Like,
wouldn't be so
Ty
sure.
started
I'm afraid it won't
hitting
be
like
easy to
10 to
stop me
14K
now
on
that
his
you're injured.
initial hit.
Or are you ready to sacrifice
Things just kind of
your
melt
life for this?
sometimes. But that's only because I have Fischl in there too, making
I'll
the
do what
spread.
I have to.
I still remember when we first became partners. You were always charging forward and putting your life on the line, just like now. Even after
Hi,
all
Kitty.
this
I
time,
petted you. I gave you food
still
and
haven't
water.
changed.
You just want
You
some
haven't
attention,
changed
huh?
either. You left that list of names and map in your house on purpose, didn't
Yes.
you?
He's like, stop. You stopped
You
petting me.
wanted me to be able to
Why
find
did you stop
here.
petting me?
All of this was just part of the act you were putting on. What happened just now was also part of your plan. You might have fooled those on the list, but you will not fool me. I had my suspicions from the beginning, but I couldn't be sure until we fought. If he really had changed, your fighting style wouldn't be as it was before.
Huh? What do you mean, Sino?
Was that my
He
last
never
chance to
planned
play
on
as
opening the
Sino?
door. His true intention was...
Seems our time is running short. Let me make this quick then. After Mortada died, my spirit was crushed. For a long time, I was hoping this reality was just some terrible nightmare.
That's okay.
I hoped I would just wake up and be able to see his smiling face again. That is when I was approached by someone who wished to collaborate and find the Court of Desolation together. I did some investigation of my own and discovered they were part of a massive organization. People from every walk of life are involved. They are relentless in their search, pouring countless mora into secret research, even sacrificing lives in hopes that the Court of Desolation would appear.
No wonder banning the research wasn't enough. A full-scale operation was already in motion.
I'm a flesh and blood human like anyone else, so I obviously hesitated and considered it. The thought of bringing my son back tugged at my heart, but in the end, I came to my senses. I knew that I could not let myself go down that path. I suddenly came to a realization amidst my suffering. The Court of Desolation, a place that once drove people to tragedy, was still doing so, even centuries
Was he trying
later.
to destroy this place?
As long as this place exists, people will recklessly seek it out, just as Mortada did, generation after generation, regardless of the cost. Let it be buried beneath the sand forever. Once the Court of Desolation is gone, there will no longer be anyone obsessed with seeking it out.
You're going to
That's
destroy it.
right. I acted as if I had abandoned my convictions just so that they would cooperate without raising any suspicion. This was the only way I could find and destroy this place. But that wasn't enough. I needed someone I could trust to bring the organization to justice. The academia forbids the research of the Court of Desolation, so they would never approve my plan in the first place. To add to the problem, the organization is so powerful that they even have members working within the academia. If I wished to destroy the organization, I couldn't just count on the academia alone.
So, you pretended to be the one behind all this, as a test for me.
Yes. I'm sorry, but now I'm assured. You haven't changed at all. You are still as you always were, fearless, and making no compromise. Anyway, this place is collapsing. You must leave now.
Wait! Aren't you leaving too? There are still loads of bad guys to catch outside!
His fate is already sealed. There is no life left inside him. He is like a candle with no more wick to burn. You planned it all from the very beginning, didn't you? Risking being treated as a traitor to collaborate with them. Sacrificing your own life to open and destroy the Court of Desolation.
Regardless, I made a grave mistake by allowing the smuggling and the research of this place. Let this be the final judgment on myself. I was always so busy with work that I never made time to fulfill Mortada's wishes. Finding this place was his biggest wish. Since I'll be reuniting with him here, I can only hope he won't have anything more to hold against me.
Yeah, the story was good.
I'll leave all those people on the list
Not
to
where I
you.
thought it would go at all.
Sorry for all the trouble I've caused.
There's nothing to be sorry for. We are partners. If you see Mortada, send him my greetings. Goodbye, old friend.
He just sits down, crisscross applesauce. Goodbye, Taj, with the deep voice.
Dad, why are they so strict with me? I'm always the only one who gets in trouble.
Just leave me alone! Don't worry, I won't damage your precious reputation.
Alright, Dad. Let's start over. By the way, I finally found an area of research I wish to pursue. Why can't you show even a little leniency? Why?
Because we are Matra.
Jeez. Really know how to pull at your heartstrings there, don't they?
The Court of Desolation has...
Just as Taj said, that place had caused too many
it
disasters
hasn't really
and
disappeared.
tragedies.
It's just got
Being
sand
buried
inside.
in quicksand is its rightful end. To them, as long as there's more to be made, they will disregard the Academia's rules, whether it's the Court of Desolation or anything else. Their only goal is to make massive profits off of dangerous research. Taj may have set them back with the Court of Desolation, but it won't be long before they continue searching for another target. That's an opportunity that I will not let them have.
We'll help too.
Thank you, but you've already done enough.
Hi, kitty.
Just leave the rest to me. I will bring them to justice myself.
I'm just wanting attention.
Besides, I promised you that I would sweep away any potential danger. So, that's what I'm going to do. Wait for me at Caravan Rebob 4 days from now.
4 days from now? Okay, it's not gonna make me, like, skip through. No, it really is gonna make me do 4 days. Really? 1, 2. This is a little silly. Three, 4. Such great gameplay. Talk to Sonya. Oh, did it put me on a different quest? it put me on a different quest. Why did it do that? That was weird. It must have fulfilled some condition for the other quest.
Thank you so much for all your help.
Nabil, what are you doing here?
Convicts from the desert are being escorted through Caravan Rebuy, so I'm here to keep an eye on things. This should be the last group of them, so I'll be heading back to the Academia once they're cleared. The last few days have been quite the ride, but fortunately, I can say with confidence that this case is finally coming to an end. At first, the mercenary groups on the list were putting up quite a fight. They made several desperate attempts to cover up the truth. However, word is that someone crossed the desert and took out their main camp overnight. After that, people on the list started to put pressure on the higher-ups within the Academia. Everyone was on edge, and the case came to a standstill.
And then what happened?
Well, then we received word that Taj Radkani had sacrificed himself on the case. The news really stirred up the members of our ranks. The Matra then moved together against the enemy. We cleared out the traitors from within the Academia and arrested all the researchers on the list. Some of them managed to get out of the Academia, but still failed to escape. The scattered criminals were captured all across Sumeru by the mysterious person who had defeated the mercenary groups. I even heard that someone was about to escape to Fontaine, but was still apprehended.
Oh, they mentioned the new area of Fontaine.
Having more than 300 prisoners apprehended for interrogation has definitely shaken things up recently.
So that's the end of it. Catching everyone on the list means no more smuggling canned knowledge and no more victims. It was a lot of work, but Paimon thinks we accomplished something big.
That's right. Thanks again for your assistance.
They wrapped up
As
way
for the
too much
mysterious
all
person
at
who
the
left
end
the
there.
mercenary camp, that must be Sino, right? He's the only one I could think of who could accomplish such a feat. Speaking of which,
They're like, oh yeah, we caught
have you been
all
in touch with Sino
300
these
bad
days?
guys.
I think I just saw him when I was on watch nearby. He was walking with someone I didn't recognize, and then before I knew it, they were nowhere to be seen. If you happen to see him, please send my regards.
Sure thing, Nabil. You be careful too. Don't let any of those bad guys escape.
Don't worry about me. If anything happens, you can find me at the Academia anytime. Farewell then.
Oh.
Trying to single-handedly bring 300 people to justice must feel
Tainari.
pretty exhilarating. But I can assure you this is certainly not the best solution.
I'm aware. However, I learned something unexpected during interrogation. Apparently, someone had enticed Murtada Radkani into becoming interested in researching the Court of Desolation. Murtada had lived in his father's shadow all his life. Naturally, he wanted to conduct research that would seem groundbreaking and significant. After Murtada died, the organization tried to use Taj's shame regarding his son to add him to their ranks, toying with others' minds, treating lives like dirt, and doing anything for their own interests. This makes me angry.
Fine, I understand. This is a type of trap I've been working on which uses plants. Here, take some just in case you need them next time. If thrown into the mud, the trap will grow rapidly and disperse a pollen that has a paralyzing effect. I don't have much use for the traps these days, but maybe you will and can help me collect more testing data.
Sino! Tainari!
What a weird transition.
Oh, so Tainari must be who Nabil saw earlier. Are you also...
He's talking about like how angry that made him that someone was manipulating Taj's son, and then Tainari's like, hey, here's a plant trap
I
that I've
also
been
dropped
working
by
on.
just to check for any injuries. He seems to be fine physically, but he looks a little more lonely than I remember. And Sino, relax. You don't always have to look so serious, you know? Why don't you play more Genius Invocation TCG? Call a has always been a
It
little
was
wary,
super random.
and your
Oh,
stern
they're talking about the
expression
trading card
certainly
game
isn't
2
helping.
patches.
How is Kale these days?
She's grown a bit taller, but her grades could use some improvement. She still made many mistakes on her last test, even after I had marked all the important content in the book for her. Her condition seems to be improving lately, so I plan on having her go outside more. It just so happens that I have something she can help me with.
Huh? You mean Kale is leaving a video forest? What happened?
I've asked her to host some ad hoc lectures to teach the dangers of canned knowledge, as well as how to use it safely. Although we've apprehended all the criminals behind the recent smuggling case, there are many people who are still curious and seek after canned knowledge. So I decided to ask her to work on increasing knowledge and awareness on the topic. Please be sure to keep an eye on her.
I will.
If anything else happens, the three of you can find me in the Avidia Forest. Take care.
No, it was just too abrupt.
I've already caught those who were preparing to attack you in secret. Even if some criminals did slip through our fingers, they wouldn't know that you were involved in the case. So you can relax.
What about you,
Yeah, I probably won't get to Nilu tonight, so we'll just end Sino's
It's
quest.
still not time for me to rest yet. Those who died have fulfilled their wishes, but those who are alive must continue pressing forward. I've been thinking about what Taj said in the Court of Desolation these last few days. His words were not empty. People do change, and no belief can completely resist the erosion of time. I just hope my own change will come slowly, so that I can press on a little further. That way, those who see me as their superior, and those who are following in my footsteps, will learn courage from my example, just as I gained courage from my own superiors, and my partner. I'll be fine. I'm also enjoying my chat with you right now, you know. There are many things I feel better about.
I'm enjoying my chat
once I
with
start to talk about them. Many people want to go to the desert to offer condolences for Taj. But I didn't share
Do you like when the
details
tough
with
guy
anyone.
says he likes talking with you?
I'd prefer to avoid revealing the location of the Court of Desolation. One day, I'll gather some flowers that grow in arid desert
Hey,
conditions.
kitty. I see you.
And then,
I petted you. I fed you.
I was
I watered
hoping
you.
you'd join me.
You're okay.
in planting them on the remains of the Court of Desolation.
Alright. Sands of Solitude quest completed. Can I talk with you? What? They gave a briefcase. Okay. 60 prima gems. Yay. Look at that. 20,600 basically. It was a good, it started slow but ended much better. I do think the beginning was a bit too slow, but it really picked up and had a good ending. Not at all. She's gonna elude me. She better not elude me. I'd be sad. We're gonna go as far as we can. In terms of drawing her. This is what I mean. Pick up my requests, and then bedtime. We're gonna... C2 and weapon would be something I would be okay with. Oh wait, I don't need to do quests here. So narrow. What are you saying? Ooh. I mean, not all out. C2's not too crazy. C2's not too crazy. Still doing Nilo's quest, but you just got off. How is it so far? You don't have to be super descriptive, just if you like it or not. I don't know who I'm going to go for after Yai, though. We'll probably see how Dia is, or Eula. I just hope Dia's different than Diluc. It's getting better now. Nice. I know Mira was going for Nahida. I think she wanted Nahida's weapon, too.
Meet again.
One rep quest. Kind of slow right now. Yeah, well, that's how I thought Tainari's was. It was very slow. Yes, one with the fart, always. See, and look, this is just a big gas cloud, okay? That's all this is. How about the sugar? The sugar code for something? I feel like we're actually dealing bad stuff. Alright. Last reputation quest. Then bedtime. And we do it all again. Only have 700 white iron chunks. Okay. Did you guys need anything before I head out? Otherwise, I'm just going to let the resin build up so we can do it all over again. And we still have to defeat Azdaha, my favorite. Of course. Well, thank you guys for swinging by and helping with the weekly bosses. Everybody's favorite, Azdaha. Alright, you guys have a great evening. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.